Okay, guys, I just want to welcome you guys to our discovery call. We just got done with a 90-day run where we were doing these every week, every day. And I decided I was going to continue them on Mondays because I like Mondays. It gets your week started. And if you're a guest on here, I just want to thank you. Thank you for saying yes to the person that invited you because I'm going to show you exactly what we're all about. And not just, and sorry, Cyrus, you missed all the dancing and music if that's your jam at the beginning, but that's okay because if you join us, or excuse me, when you join us and you invite guests on here, you can dance with them. So we are MWR Life. My name is Christy Brandon. Oh, I gotta remember to do this. My name is Christy Brandon, and I've been a professional network marketer for over 33, almost 34 years. And I have to say, someone said, "So why are you doing it again?" I said, "Well, I'm not doing it again. I'm living life now. That's what this is about. It's making wishes real. I've been making wishes real by using products, by sharing cosmetics, bowls, gut health, right? I don't have to do that anymore. Although I shared what I loved, truly. But what if someone changed the formula of that gut health stuff, right? It did stop working. Who pays? Oh yeah, me. Because they're going to stop using it. Or what if your favorite product, they stop making them anymore? Or what if you're an actual consultant with those companies or whatever you want to call it, promoter, and they changed their structure of how they paid you? That's what I've been doing for the last 33 years. What I'm doing now, I am selling memberships to the number one travel club in the world. Someone said, "Well, you're sharing." I said, "I'm sharing, but I'm selling them. Like I want to sell you on this. Why? Because I'm passionate about it." And someone said to me the other day, "Oh, you sell." I'm like, "Girl, sell is not a bad word. You said it like it was the F word." No, sell is a good word. We are sold on things every single day. The one thing that we get to choose is, do we say yes or do we say no? Do we connect? Do we align with that person who do we believe what they're saying? I haven't had an issue in my life where someone didn't believe what I'm saying. Why? Because I am raw and real, and there's going to be things that you'll hear me say in the future if you ever join this. And if you ever hear me, I'm on the global call tonight, and I'm pretty sure Tony is afraid. However, this membership, this travel club is something I never thought I would do. Why? Because I never even heard of a travel club, right? I heard of Priceline, Google. I knew of all those. Why? Because I booked on all those. This is different. This is one of those things where I was like, okay, what do you mean? There's a travel club and there's 0% risk, 100% reward. Mm, we talked about skeptical. I was like, nope, I don't believe you. And they're like, Christy, just help us launch. I'm like, but I don't. Then I saw all of it. It opened my eyes. And MWR Life is the parent company. It's making wishes real. And I thought to myself, I've always, as a parent, I want to make my kids' wishes real, right? As a friend, I want to help my friends make their wishes real. Uh, Anyone I know, that's what I want to do. I'll make them feel good. Here, I can do that with travel. Travel Advantage is our membership club. It's a new way to travel, book, save money, book faster. We have great ratings. We are not new, y'all. We've been around since 2013. It has been the number one travel club in Europe for the last almost 9 years. And now, because I'm going to say it's because of our launch. However, we just launched Asia too. It is the number one travel club in the world. People are seeing the value. We're present in 5 different continents. When I say present, we have little micro offices, but we have over half a million members, actually up closer to 650 members worldwide right now. And it's only getting better. We have a mission of helping people travel more, upgrade the way they do it, save more money. We help people earn more. Now, does that mean money? Yeah. Does that mean time with your family and friends and those you want to spend your time with? Yes, because that's what they do. We want you to live more. They they have created a community. I like to say that we did, but it was here already. That's one of the reasons I said yes to the community where everybody wins, everybody shares, everybody is seeing the results of travel because travel's healing. People are spending $10 trillion a year on travel, and that number is going up. And I'm going to say it's because of us. I'm just going to say it. And when I talk about a zero risk, 100% reward, I'm talking because we all live in a membership world, right? We have Amazon, Netflix, all this. And I thought about something else because I just had someone call me about buying pre-law services or something, legal services, law, legal services. And I thought, why do I need that? I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm not going to get caught. Just kidding. So why would I need that? But I was thinking, well, someone really believes in that. And this person believed it. Like, I had to use it because someone hit me and I'm like, or their car, and I'm like, oh, that's insurance. I'm gonna let them pay. However, I was thinking they're putting all that money in without knowing if they're going to use it, right? We pay for those extra warranties, don't know if we're going to use it. Well, some of us pay for them. We try to think, will I ever use it? It's that scare tactic. You're going to use it. Well, I want to scare tactic you, and you're going to get a vacation. You may need it. You may say one day, I need a vacation. That's what this membership is. So when I talked to, I turned it right around, and guess who's a new member of our travel club? Yes, the person who was trying to share their legal stuff with me. She's like, oh, because everything that you put into this, you get back. And when I say what you get back, this is some of the things you get back. Travel. These are all the categories that we have tailored to fulfill all those wishes, all those dreams, from planes, trains, and automobiles to the club, where you can use more loyalty points. You have no idea what that means, Cyrus, but you're going to, I promise. Resorts, cruises, car rentals, life experiences. Our life experiences is what we're known for. They're curated trips that are already all put together. Oh, and you can pick one. You can use some loyalty points. Or how about being able to choose a life experience trip for two every single year, and 100% of your loyalty points are unlocked to help you pay for that? Actually, it covers it. We also have AI, which I'm going to show you in just a second, but I want to talk about what makes us different, because we are. We are not your run-of-the-mill white label travel club. We don't use any third parties. We own our travel engine. It's proprietary to us. So we can give you more. We can pass more savings to you. We work with over 2 million properties, owners. We want to give you travel credits, $1 for every 100 spent. We want to be able to give you loyalty points, dollar for dollar. So you understand when you book things on these other white labels, all these hotels and stuff, they sell it to wholesalers. They're like, okay, sell these for us. Okay. When you book it on the others, you're paying for that wholesale price plus all the marketing behind it. The celebrities who are out there doing those commercials, what's her name who's on the horse and she does the hotel one. You're paying for all of that marketing. Well, you're the celebrity here with Travel Advantage. We're not charging you anything for that. So you're paying true wholesale prices. So this is us compared to them. I never say versus because I never want to be like versus, but I'm still undefeated. It's been 10 months, by the way. But Maldives, these were looked at the same time, same day, same accommodations, because that's very important because travel search engines change all the time. And this is comparative. $2,300 savings, almost $2,000 for Cancun. I just looked up Cancun myself because I was like, do I want to go back? I've been there many times now. There was over $2,000 savings. I was like, honey, he said, we just got back from Hawaii and we're going to Cabo, so I can't. But listen, never tell me I can't. Because I want to go so many places in this world. However, I don't know how to do it. That's why another thing that sets us apart, we're the first travel club to integrate AI. Oh, and did I mention we don't use third parties and we own the AI company that runs it? So for instance, this is our AI. Basically, you can put wherever you want to go in the world. The person that created this for me, she wanted to go to Dubai. So she put this in, she put the dates she wanted to go, And then it's going to say, well, how many people are going with you? Then it's asking you, what's your budget, small, medium, or bougie? And then it's going to say, what do you guys like to do? What activities? And what I love about this, and I want to pause this, what I love about this, it doesn't give you just random activities. It sees where you asked to go, and the AI has created the activities that are there, that are ready to go. When I went to Barcelona, it was like flamenco dancing. Yes, I didn't know what that was, but you had me at dancing. But that's something that's very famous in Barcelona. So when this was doing this for Dubai, those are all things that there is to do in Dubai. So it's going to create an entire itinerary from day 1 to day 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to give me a map. It's going to give me accommodations to choose from. I can book my flights from here, a map of what I can do every single day based on those activities. I can get tickets on here, and I do compare. Like we have activities, that's one of the categories. You can pick whatever you want to do, purchase tickets right from your app or computer. Get it all done before you leave. It is like having a travel agent. And by the way, we are not travel agents. No one has time for that. And if you're a travel agent, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I don't have time for it. It's too much. Oh, I can listen. Listen. How many of you guys, and I want a one in the chat, if you've booked something for yourself or your family, you've done it all, and you went on like 4 or 5 different sites because you had to compare and you want to do this and Did I mention I'm undefeated for the last 10 months? There's no need to compare. Right here is where I book everything that I want to do. And I go on, I pay for it. We went on a life experience in November. It was a Mediterranean cruise. I could get health insurance. I could get insurance, travel insurance for my trip. I just had a couple, or a friend of mine, she's like, I just booked a cruise. Can I see it? I'm like, you're not going to want me to show you what we have if you already booked it. And she paid $600 for travel insurance. I paid under $20 for 4 people when we went on our cruise. We have Google Pay, Apple Pay, crypto. Why do we have all of our bases covered? Because we're international. We are in, right? Over 150, actually almost 160 countries now.
Everything.
And that explains why there is over 500,000 members. Because people are seeing the value. Now, when I first saw this, I said, never heard of a travel club. They said, okay, it's going to be $119, I'll round up, $120 a month. It opens up all the categories. And I was like, okay, so I pay this for this, I pay for this for that. What's the value? Well, the value is we're going to convert that $120 into loyalty points every single month. That's going to go in a little loyalty. I call it my savings bank for travel. Every single month when I pay that $120, now I'm getting $120 in loyalty points. Then they said, okay, you can double it. I'm like, how am I going to do that? Well, when you upgrade to Turbo, it's a one-time lifetime upgrade. We're going to double that every single month. So instead of getting 120 points, I'm going to get 240. Am I paying double every month? No, I'm paying 120. Well, I'm not paying. We're going to get into that in a minute. But I want to give you a little example of what Turbo can give you. So this is something I looked up in January. I live in Illinois. I think I established that when someone said they lived in Florida, and I had a little pity party for myself. However, we go up to Chicago. I live 2 hours away. And I looked this up. I'm like, ooh, let's go downtown. I looked at the Westin on the river, which I love. $300 in savings. My elite membership gave me a $264 discount because I'm Turbo, gave me another $59 off. And oh, hey, you can use $29 or $22 of your loyalty points. So loyalty points, they call them points. They're dollars, dollar. So dollar for dollar that you put in, you get back for travel. This is an example of some life experiences. Like, let's go to Nairobi. Let's go to Africa. I've always wanted to go on an African safari. Well, I'm a member, so I could go for $659 for 5 days, 4 nights. However, I can also use 300 loyalty points, which means I can take $300 off of that $659. So for $359, all my accommodations are paid for. All life experiences come with a day-by-day itinerary. Whether you have a free day, whether they have something booked for you, whether it's all inclusive, doesn't matter. It's all. You just have to get there. Flights are never included because airlines are they're in control. And we have people coming all over the world, so that would be crazy talk. We also have vacation layaway. In North America, in the US and Canada, it's Slice. In Europe, it's Klarna. So you can book that life experience. You can book that trip. And if y'all don't know what layaway is, I just proved how seasoned I am. But it's that book now, pay later. So we have that option for you. So if you came in right now, and I talk turbo because that's how I roll. However, I want to show you the difference. Do we have a VIP basic $20 membership? As you can see it right there. Yep, that opens 6 categories. You don't get loyalty points. You don't get travel credits. You just get hotels, resorts, flights, and cars, transfers, and activities. A discount. Is it as big as Elite? No, but it's pretty darn good. However, I call that the college student discount. We have our Elite. If you're thinking, okay, I want to do Elite, let's start with Elite. I don't know if I'm ready for Turbo. If you did not spend any loyalty points all year, you're going to have over 1,400 points. However, if you've turboed and you paid that 250 one-time lifetime, you're going to have over 3,100 loyalty points. So what does that give you? Choices. After being a loyal member for 12 months, you have now unlocked all of your loyalty points to choose a trip for two life experience where you can use all your loyalty points. So let's say I am turbo, but I've been using my points. I have. So I have like 1,600 right now. And I'm at month 10, so I've been using some of them. So I could go to Rome. I could take that Rome life experience, $1,300, use 1,300 points. Now my husband and I are going to Rome. We just have to pay for our airline. I could go, and I will by month 12, have enough to go to Bali. Let's go. These are just examples. We have about between 20 and 25 and 30 life experiences right now that you get to choose from. So it's not just little ones, it's big ones, and it's all over the world. Sometimes I have to ask my friend, how do you say the name of that place? Because I don't even know where it is on the map. However, this club and this opportunity has expanded the way I've thought and the way I've looked at my map. I even have a map now in my hallway that my husband got pins for us to put where we've gone. So if you want to become a traveler, you can become a traveler today, an elite member for $240. That's going to give you 120 loyalty points, and it opens up all the categories, and you'll pay $120 a month. However, if you turbo, it's a 490. You'll receive 490 loyalty points, 100% reward, 0% risk. You're getting it all back. You're getting it all back. Plus, we're going to double those points, 120 to 240 every single month when you turbo. However, what if I told you that I can show you how to not pay that 120? I always say get 3, never see a fee. Well, I'm going to show you, and I hope you're ready. Because right now we have something going on. And if you're watching the replay of this and it is after April 30th, sorry, not sorry. This doesn't pertain to you. However, you can actually start now for $99 as an ambassador. How many of you guys have scrolled, like the endless scrolling on social media, and seen someone say, oh, we got to have this? I have an example. Yes, I need my fan. It has to happen. Someone sold this to me. Did I know them? Nope. Did I like the way she was like, all right, where are my perimenopause girls? Who needs this? I was like, oh gosh, me. I went right on, clicked, and ordered it. It's the best thing. It's one of the best things I've ever purchased, right? She was passionate about it. Now I'm passionate about it, but she was a brand ambassador for that company. And she sold me on it. Did she make money? Yep. Good for her. She did great. So when I'm posting my pictures of travel, me at the airport, some people might be like, oh, she's traveling again. Trust me, I've had my friends go, oh, you're home. I was like, until tomorrow. Come with me. So for $99, you'll have a ready to run business. You have a back office that shows you to track your success. And let's say if you shared this with other people who want to become brand ambassadors, you can track their success. You can mobile office. We get 4 website resources that we can share with others that explain everything so we don't have to. right? And we have these. However, you're going to get rewarded. You're going to get paid. How many guys love to get paid for working? How many guys would love to get paid to go on vacation? Oh, yeah. Are booking a hotel room, are sharing this membership with those coworkers who, if you've ever sat by your coworkers and they're just like, you're like, are you good? Do you need a vacation? Yep. How many guys have coworkers who've ever done that? Wait a minute. All right, Baker's organization. How many of you guys are those coworkers? Right? This is what I'm talking about. So when you share this membership, and remember I talked turbo. However, this fast start isn't about turbo members. It's elite to turbo. So either ones. When you share this with 6 people, memberships, not ambassadorships, but memberships, you could, in your first 21 days, you're going to make $450. This is just fast start bonus. And because you shared that, depending on what they came in, you're going to get a one-time member bonus. I'm going to talk turbo, $80 per. However, I'm going to say this right now. If you decided right now, okay, I think I could probably do that. I can show people that they need a vacation, that they need Travel Advantage because it's the best deal, because they deserve to make the money they need with the work they put in. Right now, you can come in. We have a deal. I already showed you it's $490 to join as a member with Turbo, all the things. If you add your business, it's $590. Right now to the end of April, if you decided to come in, I call it all in, $590. You're going to get 490 loyalty points. You're not going to pay your membership for the next 2 months because they're free. And yes, you're going to get loyalty points. You're going to get 240 loyalty points every single month for those 2 months. And you're going to make $40 because you get to share that with others. So Cyrus, I know you're a guest, so I promise I'm not picking on you. If you came in right now with that deal, you could turn around tomorrow and share it with whoever you wanted to, and they can get in on the deal too. And you'll make money there. Plus, we get daily pay. This is what I was like, what do you mean? Because when you hit ranks, every rank you hit with this company, you're going to get daily pay. So when I say when you get 3, you'll never see that fee. When you share this with 3 members, Elite or Turbo, they're going to start dropping $4 a day into your dual team residuals. 4 times 30 equals 120. Your membership is now covered. They cover it. They take that 120, they cover it. That's the first rank in the company with 3 members. When you teach them to do the same and you have 12, you're going to get $10 a day. That's $300 monthly income. Right now we're Jade. Our next goal is Pearl, but I'm getting $40 a day into my dual team. That's $1,200 guaranteed that I get a month. That's exciting because I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm helping people. I'm talking about travel. I'm just showing travel. We have other ways. This slide, it's life-changing money because we are just launching. So timing and positioning is huge. If you don't know what that is, I promise I'll tell you later. But right now it doesn't matter. I always say you go in with that focus of this is a best travel club. Let's go. I want you to save money. I want you to make money. Who's ready? And you do that and you help those people do it. They're going to pay you and that new person builder bonuses. Did I mention once you hit a rank, you never lose that rank? Did I mention there's no month end? If you have ever been a network marketer, oh, no month end is like, oh, you hear those angels singing, right? The angels sing. Oh, and we never flush volume or anything like that. It just keeps accumulating. Points do. It runs on points. And the only deadline we have is weekly. Every week, when you're a gold, which is only the second rank, and your team enrolls 6 new elite members in that week, you're going to get $600. If you do it again that same week, oh, you're going to get another $600. When you hit this platinum rank, you get more. It just keeps adding. Someone says, oh, it's just a bonus. No, it's in addition to what you're getting. But it's in addition every single month, every single day, every single week. There is something for you to get. So in your first 21 days, you can make over $1,100, and that includes your auto-funded membership with just the fast start bonuses, the member bonus, just the basics. Now this is Turbo Elite. This is 6 Turbo Elite. So 6 people right now who took advantage of the deal we have going on. That's huge. Are there other ways we make money? Yes. This company pays out 85% in the front end and 55% in residual on the back end. Rank bonuses, membership residuals, car bonuses. However, the support that we've been given, that I've seen, the reason I said yes, and when I say support, I mean from the VPs of the company who are in our face all the time, everybody who helps out. This is what I'm talking about. But we have weekly discovery calls, trips, lifestyle trips, boot camps, done for you social media, training on the daily, lasting memories that are going to last forever. This was the very first life experience I earned, I took. I am up there by the big post with a hat on, screaming my head off, but it was an experience. And this is where I was so happy that I chose memories over things for my kids. Now, for my retirement, my future, let's go. I'm all about memories over things. So if you're ready to come in, you can come in as Elite. I'm not going to stop you for $340. And you'll get 120 loyalty points, and it's 120 every month, and you still get the opportunity to get those 3, never see a fee. But if you want to go all in for $590, we're going to give you $490 in loyalty points. So those are dollars to spend on travel, and 2 free months. So May and June, you're not paying your 120. So they're giving you that time to get those 3. The momentum is here. I say we're going to hit 2 million by 2027. That is, I've already seen it. So get back to the person that invited you here. Say yes. Send me that, send me the link. Because right now, we are MWR Life. We are Travel Advantage. By the way, they are doing all the marketing, but they're doing it. And they're putting everything on social media for us. And you plug in. And that's what it's about. So have a great, great evening. Have a blessed Monday. It's Manifest Monday. Make it happen Monday. Mexican Monday. I do enjoy my guac. So I want you guys to think about being on a beach, eating that guac, because it always tastes better on the beach. Guys, have a great night. I'll see you soon.